So this is my team fruit salad vlog, and I'm just going to be talking about what I found that worked well and what didn't work in the shoot and the pre-production process. So basically, it was a bit of a mess in the project because we didn't have a whole lot to go on. We'd never encountered many of these mobisodes before, and then building up to that, the initial shoot process, we had learned a bit more from some of the extra guests we came in. They taught us about what a mobisode was and how it worked, that sort of thing, the structure of it. That was quite helpful. Then we sat down as a class and we worked out what we were actually going to make as a group, and it was very messy initially. Before the holidays, we all were tasked to design our sort of mobisode and split off and shoot it. This didn't work very well, and after the holidays we had to actually come back and redesign the whole thing. Our restructured mobisode Afternoon of the Zombags worked really well. It was short, it was quite funny, got good response from the audience, and we really enjoyed making it. It was pretty easy to make it. All we really needed was some paper bags and not much else. We used the iPod camera to edit. The iPod to edit and the iPad. The iPod to film it and the iPad to edit, and that worked quite well. I'm definitely interested in shooting more mobisodes in the future, just because of the easiness of the system. I would really like to, in the future, see this as a viable film medium, simply because of the commutes people are on these days to and from work and what sort of content they want to access, and mobisodes fit that description really well. Our group is pretty keen to make more of these. We're actually going to go off in our spare time and shoot them on our iPods, because we do actually have our own of these devices, and we're going to make sequels to this little Afternoon of the Zombags thing we did, and maybe spin that off into more traditional sort of film medium, not just for portable devices. As a whole, the group worked really well. There was a great sense of teamwork as we created it, and making the crossover worked quite well as well. That was really fun, getting the other actress in, and she was quite happy to work with us. We're quite good, quite cool. I would really like to do this again. It would be good. In terms of next year for an elective, I think this is a really good idea. I'd happily do it again, with getting a bit more complex in the content we create, and maybe the techniques we use, maybe different devices, that sort of thing. So that's it. It's my mobisode reflection wrap up. You can find it on teamfruitsaladwordpress.com. Thanks.